Hi everyone, this is Krista of Quartz Yoga. How are you today? Today we will be working on yoga for sinuses, cold, flu, all of those things. So let's get started. Let's place our yoga mat close to a wall, make sure it's a sturdy wall, and let's place our hips close to the wall. And we'll start by putting our legs up against the wall actually. So making sure our bottom is just right along the wall and just resting our legs directly on the wall. Arms are outstretched, our eyes are closed, and we're just resting here. Just taking a load off pretty much. So throughout this practice, we will be doing a few inversions. So if that's new to you, I will walk you through it. So let's begin by resting here, and the breath that we'll be using is 4 counts in and 4 counts out. So if you do have sinus issues, flu, cold, you can feel free to breathe in through your mouth. That's fine today. And we just want to try and focus on being healthy today. So let's just think about healthy things. So think about the summertime when maybe you're hanging out on the beach and you can actually smell the salt water if you're over by the ocean, or smell the lake. So thinking about sitting out there by the beach, no negative energy, no negative thoughts, just dipping your toes in the sand. You don't have a sniffling nose or any of that stuff. You're not shivering from being cold. You just feel warm. It's a sunny day. You're breathing in here, relaxing your jaw, relaxing your face, allowing the mat to fully support you. And then we're also allowing the blood to ease back into the hips and into the body. So now let's do a few pelvic tilts, placing the soles of the feet onto the wall and just moving the hips, getting them warmed up, rocking back and forth, side to side, just slowly. Now from here, let's bring our knees into our chest. We can place our hands on the backs of our legs and just rock them front and back, left and right, warming up the back. And then from here, happy baby. So the knees come apart, hands go onto the backs of the legs or the calves or the feet if you have the reach. The soles of the feet are towards the ceiling, the toes are flexed towards you, and we're still breathing in for 4 counts. So you're inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. And remember, if you can't breathe out of your nose, that's fine. The goal of this practice is to be able to breathe out of our nose at the end of this. So the whole reason why I'm doing this is because I am sick. So here's hoping that this works for me and you. So let's extend our legs and then make a few circles with our ankles, flexing them forward, backwards, side to side, and then bringing our knees into our chest and rocking ourselves to a seated position. Ha! Look at that. Easy peasy. Now, all fours, making sure that we're putting equal pressure onto our knees and to our hands, and then we're going into child's pose. Our big toes meet, knees come out wide, and our arms are extended the length of the mat. Our head can come down onto the mat, or we can actually cross our hands and then place our head onto our forearms. Either way is fine. Just breathing in here, really resting into this pose. Bringing energy back into our head, trying to loosen up any of that fluid that's going on in our sinuses. Now from here, let's come up into all fours and do a few cat and cows. So cow, inhaling, the belly drops. Cat, the back rounds up. Cow, inhale, belly drops. Cat, head hangs. Cow, cat. Then again. Cow, head comes up, back arches. Cat, head hangs, back rounds up. And then let's go into neutral. And now from here, downward facing dog, our toes curl under. We're pushing our hips directly up, and we look like an upside down V. And let's begin to walk our dog by alternating bending our knees left and right slowly. We really want to feel the stretch in the backs of our legs. And from here, we can begin to actually place the heels of our feet closer to the wall. And if you're not by a wall, that's fine. So you can skip this one if you want to. You can extend your right leg up the length of the wall. The toes are curled under to do a split on the wall. Just breathing in here. Then bring that right foot down into downward facing dog again. Now from here, let's begin to place that left foot up the wall. And as you see, I don't have equal balance on both legs. You know, everybody's body is not the same. It's okay. I'll eventually get there, and so will you. No one's perfect. Let's bring that left leg back down. And then walk our dog again. And walk our feet to our hands. And we're still in a forward fold, lifting halfway up. Our back is flat. Our gaze is forward. And exhale, fold forward. And let's go into ragdoll, placing our hands into both of our elbows. And if the stretch is a little too much for you, you can bend your knees to give yourself just a little relax there. And this is another form of an inversion that we can do here, just really trying to bring some more energy into our sinuses here to loosen up all of that stuff that's going on. Now let's place our hands onto our mat or on our feet or our calves. Then lifting halfway up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale them down to heart center. Now from here, inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the right, feeling a stretch on the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the left, feeling the stretch on the right side of the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep your arms out and down, folding forward, hinging at the hips. Hands come onto the mat or into the feet. Now, let's go into ragdoll again. Hands come onto the elbows. Just staying here for a moment. Breathing in. Let's place our hands onto the mat. Lift it halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Now sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale them down to heart center. Let's do it again. Inhale, sweep arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the right. Really feeling the stretch here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the right. Feeling the stretch here again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep your arms out and down. Your back is flat. You're folding forward. Your hands are coming onto your calves, the mat. You're stepping your left foot out this time. And now you want to walk your hands to your center, to your left. And we're doing a wide angle pose here. So your hands can be down. And the goal is to put the crown of your head onto the mat. If you do not have the reach, you can cross your arms into ragdoll and just let your head rest here onto your hands into this wide angle fold. Placing the hands onto the mat. Let's pivot that left foot. Or excuse me. I guess I'm jumping ahead here. Guess it happens when you're sick. We're just hanging out here. Now, Let's pivot the left foot. Hands come back onto the mat. Let's step the left foot to meet the right foot. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale them down to heart center. Hanging out here for a moment. Getting our alignment together. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the right. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep your arms out and down, fold and forward. Now let's step our left foot back again, pivoting that left foot slightly to the left, walking our hands to our center. And we're doing a wide angle fold again. Placing our hands onto the mat, or our crown of our head onto the mat. Or you can do as I am doing, placing both hands onto the elbows, resting here in this pose. Now this is a deep stretch for the backs of your legs here. So if you don't want to stay in this pose for the duration of 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out for 4 times, then feel free to go into child's pose. That is always available to you. Now let's begin to pivot that left foot, walking our hands to our feet, and then stepping back forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale, down to heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Now step back into a downward facing dog. Walking your dog. Slowly bending the knees and then coming down into child's pose. So the big toes meet the big toes. The knees come out wide and your arms are down the length of the mat. Breathing in deep. Just hanging out here for a moment. Doing a check-in. Seeing if you can actually breathe out of your nose this time. If you can, hooray, yoga's working for you. If not, just give it a few more minutes. You may be able to once you get off the mat. Now, from here, let's actually go into a seated position. So you can go into cross-leg, butterfly, staff, whichever one you choose. I chose cross-leg. It's the most comfortable to me. Let's move the fleshy parts out of our bottoms or away, and then go into a spinal twist, twisting to the left. Placing our right hand on our knee, breathing in deep, sitting up tall. Coming back center, twisting to the right. Still breathing in for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts. Coming back center, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder. Just doing a few neck rolls here. Let's do it at your own pace. And coming back to neutral and center. Inhale and sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale down to heart center. And one last time. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale down to heart center. Namaste. Continue in health. And make sure you leave all your insecurities on the mat. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment on the video, please. And let me know what you'd like to see next. Thank you.